But he
You,
just
Radiant
told that.
Rainbow Remy, go! He'll come with us.
Oh, he's coming with us.
Yeah. But speaking of that, we should go.
Yes.
We don't.
Sometimes,
we're-
Bullet, we gotta disappoint our friends.
Well, I hate disappointing people.
It's to save the world, though.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, every hero has to make a sacrifice. Sometimes it's your uncle.
You're gonna sacrifice me?
Well, no, I'm not going to, but just sometimes uncles die, and then they teach you about power and responsibility.
Wait, but I'm the uncle. Aren't I crazy Uncle Bullet?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My Arceus, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that to offend you,
Oh.
Bullet.
So sometimes in stories, it's the father. Or the
Oh, good,
mother,
I'm not the
or
father.
the parent.
I
Oh,
hope you're not.
And
Oh,
Lux
I
has
thought-
got a nudge to our shoulder. He is not in this conversation anymore.
Like in movies and stuff all the time with like the superheroes and stuff who save the world, they normally don't have parents for whatever reason.
but sometimes the superheroes die.
Yeah. Like they have to sacrifice themselves to fuel a thingamajiggy.
Yeah. So Remy, maybe you'll die.
Oh no. Maybe don't die.
I don't think I'm the superhero in this story anymore. I'm just the sidekick.
I
And
thought
he
you were
hides
the
behind
leader.
Bullet. He's like, Bullet's the superhero.
Well, sometimes
He's pro
sidekicks die
Batman.
too.
Sorry, Bullet, I think you're gonna die again.
He grinned at the superhero bit, but then it just dropped at the death.
Let's go, guys. Maybe we can talk about this on the way to wherever we're going.
You just have to not want to die. You just don't want to die, and you'll be fine.
Exactly.
This is what I deal with, Noir, every day.
All I can hear in most of this conversation is just like,
Well, Lux has been translating for you. You got up on your
I've
shoulder.
done it. So I was like, I don't want to know. This is not good.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
So,
So-
continuing on.
You guys will be escorted by the Secret Service and Dr. Peralt, and they will take you down the hallway into this side room. And in this room, there does appear to be this interesting-looking phone booth-like device, phone boothy-looking device. You're going to see Dr. Peralt work with some dials and all that good stuff. And he'll turn the machine on. And he will open the door and motion for you guys to go through when you're ready. If you're ready.
Before we go through, good doctor, if I can ask you a question.
Is this Lux asking the question?
Lux, because Tiffany's still in her ball.
He looks a little surprised that you can speak human.
I know. I'm fascinating.
That is very fascinating. Where'd you learn how to speak? Human.
I'm a human trapped in a Pokemon's body. I know. It's weird.
Well, if you didn't want to answer the question, then don't make up an answer.
I'm telling the truth. Anyway, not my question, though. Because we got shown a vision of something that happened in the past. Was your mom involved with the RCS plate somehow? Actually, where's that Pine girl? We should probably let her out. She probably also wants to hear this in addition to Noir.
If you ask him that question, he's going to say, RCS plates? My mother? I know she was involved in a lot of expeditions. I don't know if she ever mentioned RCS plates.
Okay.
She was involved in the Sotopolis expedition. I saw the vision. That's how Lux saw the vision.
She did mention something to that effect, yes.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
I would rather not know. Whatever you're all doing, I would rather not know. I was just told to turn on this device, and I don't ask questions. I just do whatever my trainer tells me.
Okay.
How'd you end up with your trainer?
He will say, I was here when Johto was taken over by the Pokemon. He found me and decided that my brilliant mind would be very helpful in building this place.
You a new building?
Yes, I know Bill. I know Bill very, very well. He was also very intelligent, but not very smart in the end.
Why did he rebel? It's something I've been trying to figure out.
I don't know why he rebelled. He was treated just like equals, like the rest of us, and he threw it away.
Okay.
Humans do that sometimes. Pokemon too. We're not that different from each other.
No, we're not. Which is why I'd rather go the equality path, but one issue at a time. We got a dead gut to deal with, right?
All right. You guys gonna go? Everyone will go through the machine. Yes?
Unless anyone has any business, I'm fine.
And you guys will end up going to Soatopolis City. But before that, back at the lunchroom, the kids have finished up lunch and they're going to start, heading towards the bus. Towards the bus. Mortimer, however, he's finishing up a little drawing because he's drawing a nice new picture, and he's got his new best friend, and you got himself in the picture, and he's just waiting at the table by himself, watching as all the kids are leaving, waiting for his best friend LeBeau, and LeBeau doesn't show up. The teacher comes up to him and asks Mortimer, says, "It's time, Mortimer, it's time to get on the bus." He says, "No, I can't. He said he would be back. He promised he would be back." And the teacher is saying, Who, Mortimer? Everybody else is on the bus except for you. He says, No, the new kid, the foreign exchange student. LeBeau, he's coming." And the teacher says, Honey, Mortimer, we don't have an exchange student. Like, I don't know, I don't know who you're talking about, but we don't have any exchange students. But he said he would come. He promised. He's my best friend. Okay, Mortimer. She takes his hand. No. He's coming. And the teacher kind of sighs and says, "Mortimer, I'm not gonna say it again. You need to get onto the bus now. Don't make me count." Tears start to well up in his eyes, but then he rubs them off as very quickly, and then he looks at his drawing and he just crumples it up, and then he throws it behind him, and then he walks to follow the teacher to the bus. He gets on the bus. All the kids are rowdy because they're so excited. They had such a fun day over at Speak the President. They got to talk to the president. It was the best day ever. Mortimer goes over to sit down on the bus. All of the other Pokemon sit away from him. They separate themselves away from him, go to the other side of the bus, and Mortimer is by himself, sitting by himself as the bus leaves.
Next season's villain revealed.
I think it's just a thing where several years later, that same phone booth is gonna land in his yard, and out steps Remy, not a day older.
Marty! I need you to come with me! Back to the future! Anyway, I feel like this is a Doctor Who episode as well.
Exactly.
So, you guys end up emerging into out of another phone booth looking thing. And you are no longer, like I said, in Johto. You are now in the middle of ruins of a large ruined city of Sotopolis, which is found inside of a crater. I don't think anyone here has ever been to Sotopolis City, but it's found in the middle of it's sort of the ruins are in a jungle-like area. What do you guys do?
Who lets Tiffany out of the ball?
Lux lets his brother out of the ball.
Cassie! I choose you.
And Bullet will fumble with his ball again.
Molly will emerge and she'll say, "So how did it go? How did it go, guys?"
I don't think we can start on the peace talks part, but we're here.
Oh, Bill, the Chinese trader, really screwed things over.
Yeah.
It was super bad. And made the approval ratings go, oh.
That was because of Bill?
Well, it soured the Pokemon's opinion. So not enough Pokemon would agree.
Hmm.
And then the president was like, yeah, I have to go with majority, and I agree with the majority. Agrees with better treatment, but the other wants to go to war, and we couldn't really convince him otherwise in one conversation.
But the
Had
good
to
news,
ask him to be nicer. Oh, sorry.
but the good news is that when he heard about the glitch god, he seemed to be very interested in that. So maybe he won't go to war as long as that's a problem.
Well, there's hope. At least.
Unfortunately, we want to get rid of that problem as soon as we can.
Yeah, and we're the conquering heroes chosen of the gods. Wouldn't that be a reason to go Team Humanity, maybe not kill us all?
Well, as long as we're needed.
Exactly.
I'm sure.
Oh, I
I'm sure
plan
you
on
guys-
being very famous for stopping a glitched god.
I'm sure you guys did your best, and we're all very proud of you.
Exactly.
We don't have control over that for right now, but I think what we do have control is to take down this dead god. Kyle says as he takes out his handgun, loads it up with bullets.
Yeah, that'll get it.
Not multiple bullets, not like bullet, but
Get in there, Crowbat!
Get in there. I can shoot a
Not
whole bunch of bullets.
Not future bullet.
Yes. There does seem to be, I'm gonna say that both Noir and Cassie will sense some very powerful energy coming from a cavernous area just across from where you guys are.
Okay, and is there anything else of note in the area?
The area looks like this.
So we just appeared in the jungle, see a cavern across from us.
Yes.
Like you do.
And what about the
Come on.
teleportation device itself?
I was gonna say that you guys traveled a little bit just off of where the device was.
So there is like another.
It's
we
off
stepped
screen.
Out of a phone booth and all
Yeah,
that.
it's off. Yeah, it's off screen currently.
Cool.
But this is generally what the area looks like.
Does it look like from the phone booth itself? Like, are there a lot of fresh tracks or the like? Like a lot.
Roll up
Think about the
perception.
Pokemon City stuff,
I'm gonna say you don't even need to roll a perception. I'm just gonna say yes. There's a lot of tracks, and yes, the tracks seem to be leading towards where the energy that you feel is coming from.
Shit, we might actually be a little too late.
We won't know until we're in there.
Worst case scenario, we fight a god. Who cares?
Everyone roll a perception.
Pokemon, don't forget your +2s.
19 for Molly.
Cassie got 21. I can roll really quick.
6. Nice.
19 for you.
And 11 for Bullet. I don't think he said anything.
12, 13. +2s. Do not forget them.
I added mine.
Anyone who rolled an 11 or higher can hear something moving in that direction. Anyone with a 16 or higher, in addition to that, sense movement in this direction, up top.
Shoot.
Anyone who has a 21 or above, does anyone have a 21 or above?
Me.
Cassie.
You does, and
Alright. You can sense movement from this direction. Does anyone have a 26 or above?
Me.
You sense movement in this direction. I don't think anyone has a 31, right?
Nope. I think I'm the highest
Alright.
at 26.
All right. I will give you guys a few seconds to react to that.
Inhuman, we're surrounded. I don't know if they're friendly or not. In Pokemon, we're surrounded. Don't know if they're friendly or not. And that would be Lux.
Kyle
Molly
will pull up his gun.
Molly pulls out Remorse, lights it up in fire mode.
Okay.
He's alert.
Give me a takes out gun.
What about her schmancy glove?
Yep, it's already on. She's got it on. She with the claws and everything.
Aw, Twitch friends.
All right. Initiative.
Oh yeah, we loved them.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
yeah. You left
we
such
did not.
such a positive influence on them.
Oh well.
What about
Can
the
murder
fourth
them
one?
now.
Or is that hidden on purpose?
They have not emerged yet.
Okay.
She will use her main action to activate Calm Mind, which basically makes her speed and special defense 30. Cool. And she will use her swift action. Do they use? Can she intuit if they look hostile?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay, they
They
look hostile.
your thought is they see you as intruders. You don't belong here. So
Okay.
they look like they're gonna attack on sight. And they're still like jittering around. They look very as creepy as they look in the computer, they look even creepier in real life.
Okay, she's going to use a push maneuver on the one closest to her and Remy. They have to make a save against that. Her focus versus their something or other.
No, that's enough for you to push the Pokemon at the top back. How far do you push the Pokemon?
I think it's 4 meters, half the focus rank.
4 meters, so it's half. Okay, you push the Pokemon back. You actually push it off the ledge, and it falls and gets knocked prone off the ledge. Not still alive, but it takes some damage.
It made me think of Doodle Bob.
And that's all she can do this turn.
Okay. Bullet. Bullet.
Alright, well, seeing the Pokemon pop up and noting their hostility, he bristles a bit and he'll fly over here to kind of like get in between, the Pokemon and Molly. And he'll say, "Alright, we don't want any trouble, but if you guys are gonna come anyway, you better be prepared to feel sorry." And he will roll and intimidate.
Whoa.
30.
Whoa. Okay. So that gives pause
Oh, that's true, it is
to
30, yeah.
these two. So they will spend the next round being shaken, which means they probably won't act because they're so frightened by the presence of Bullet. Molly, you're up.
Okay, Molly is going to she's gonna shift a little bit. She's gonna go over here near Noir and Remy, and she's going to activate Double Team.
Okay.
Fern will cast Safeguard on the entire team.
Wow. Alright. That means no status effects, right? Nice.
They can activate it to get rid of them.
Okay.
Nice.
There was one Pokemon that was supposed to go before you, actually, that gets revealed later. That gets revealed now, but that's okay. I'll insert that one. Because Kill Me Now was actually brought back,
Oh no.
and he's really mad.
Back with a vengeance.
Kill Me Now actually will move and sees Remy, and will send out a blast at Remy Buggy Blast. Now, I pre-rolled beforehand last night what these attacks were. So all I'm going to do now is just roll if it's a physical damage or special damage. Physical damage. Okay. So, everyone in this radius, so that actually will include Bullet, Noir, Remy, and Molly. The 4 of you will take dark physical damage, the 4 of you. Molly, Noir, Remy, and Bullet. 55 points of dark physical.
Do they get a chance to dodge it with evasions? Or is it going to auto-hit?
So based on my rolls, I'm going to say that Molly does succeed in evading.
Okay.
The rest of them do not evade. In addition, since the bugged character was focused specifically on Remy, you're going to take an additional 50% on top of that.
Dark is strong against psychic.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am because of the
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
So it's super effective. But you still apply your special defenses like normal. Right, so are you knocked out? Are you fainted?
Yeah, I'm 11. I'm 8 hit points under 0.
All right.
And 3 injuries.
And 3 injuries.
For 50 for 100, and because it was more than half.
Yeah. It was a massive hit or whatever it's called.
It's 4 because I hit 0. So 4 injuries.
4 injuries? I thought it was you gain 1 at 50%, 1 at the next 50%, so 0 health. And then the third one for taking a massive hit.
Oh, it's 1 hit, right? Times 3.
Are you on 0 health or below 0 health?
Below 0.
Below. Lux, you're up.
He's not dead, but he's
He's not dead. He's just very unconscious.
Okay, going to go there and hold the rest of his action for now because he can't really do anything else other than move.
All right. Sniffles. He sniffs around and he turns around and he smells something. So then he walks over here and then he actually does an earthquake attack, which does double damage to creatures that are digging, which it seems like there's something digging there. And he deals 28 points, which gets doubled. 28 times 2, 56 damage. After Sniffles, Freak gets to go. So Freak comes up from being knocked prone. Then he will move and hop onto this log. And that will be its turn. Kyle is going to fire at this Pokemon. Get Kill Me Now. I'm just going to make sure he doesn't miss. He definitely hits. Dealing 40 damage to this Pokemon.
I am going to begin with my swift action. Quick Wit. I can do that 3 times per scene. And I am going to perform Flirt on... that wouldn't kill me now?
Yep.
Oh, come on, must we fight, darling? 25?
Alright. So it is charmed by you.
Of
Which
course.
means it doesn't want to attack you.
Firearm is out. Okay, cheap shot. It cannot miss. There we go.
Go ahead.
32 damage.
32 damage. There we go.
And then I can still move.
You can go ahead and
3, 4,
move.
5, 6. Okay, she's going to go over to Remy, and that will be her entire turn.
Spartacus is intimidated, so Spartacus isn't moving. Cassie, you're up.
Okay, cool. So Cassie will go over here. That's her 6 movement spaces. I'm assuming that's all right.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's her entire overland speed. And she will use Incinerate, firing out This way, so through those two people, it'll hit both of those Pokemon.
Through those two. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Get 'em, girl.
line 3.
Nice.
Are they have any? I don't expect this. Do they hold? Are they holding anything?
I don't think they're holding anything.
Okay,
I
then
don't think they're holding.
its secondary effect won't matter then.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll. Well, first off, I suppose, does it hit?
Yeah, because of their evasion.
Yeah, because that was a pretty low roll.
I'm going to say that because Spartacus is intimidated, he will get hit. However, Kill Me Now has evaded it successfully.
Okay. Then yeah, it'll be just 23 fire damage.
Okay. Even though he took the brunt of the attack, it looked like he absorbed most of it without
Yeah.
getting hurt pretty badly.
More meant for the, quadruple effective Pokemon, but what do you do,
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so Krabby, the Crabberton, he's gonna get a kick. So as Chase runs, you can see like the soil starts to like singe as he beelines it towards Cassie, and then he does a flying kick, and his feet actually erupt into flame when he lands the kick.
Oh, that's
Oh, crit!
That's funny. That's a crit.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Did
okay.
that
Yeah.
roll a crit, or did I type that wrong?
Yeah.
It is /roll and then the
No,
number,
you
right?
just did rolling
It says
20.
equal 20, so...
You should
Right.
roll 1d20.
1d20.
Roll 1d20. /roll 1d20. Much better. 15. That will be enough. That'll be enough. Alright, 14 plus 27 is 41, I think. If my math is
Calculator,
correct.
I shoo shoo.
Okay.
I suck at math. 41, yeah.
41, yeah.
Alright.
So then minus his defense, and then whatever type resistance is to
Right.
fire.
Yep, and he takes the damage. WTF is intimidated. Ew.
Okay. So Ew is going to move up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. And he is going to use Toxic
Ooh.
on Spartacus. And since he is
Ooh.
since Ew is a poison type, Toxic cannot miss.
Nice.
Yes.
So he takes a tick of damage next turn at the moment. And I think it gets worse each time. I
It
think.
does, yeah.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Alright.
actually not a tick with badly poisoned, I believe. I think it just starts 5 and then 10 and then 20. And then...
It doubles
okay.
each turn. Next turn is 5, but then
Then it'll be 10, and then
Or
it'll
is
be
it-
20.
yeah. Is it the end of
Alright.
this turn is 5?
I think he has to take 5 damage on his turn.
Okay, yeah.
On his turn, then
Yeah,
he'll
that's-
take 10 damage on his next turn.
And then 20
What I
and then
think.
40. Yeah.
Yes.
Looking it up really
Alright.
quick just to be sure.
Okay.
While you're looking it up, go ahead, Noir.
Yeah.
Noah look at Tiffany and go, "You got him?"
Yep.
Okay. He floats up into the air using a movement to get a better bead on Killing Now, and uses telekinesis. Ah, damn it.
Okay. That'll hit, and it becomes lifted.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty good AC. Yeah, and basically she's also going to use Psychic Overload on it. So that basically means... at the end of each turn, the target remains lifted. They lose a tick of hit points. No tick is just 1/15 or something.
Right.
110.
110. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
He is charmed and lifted. You swept it off its feet.
Go Team Guile.
Alright.
He'll go in and use Brave Bird on this one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Ooh.
Okay, now that I moved him, let me actually click.
Oh.
You do have a reroll via Tiffany.
It'll evade unless you want to reroll. It's gonna evade.
I mean, if Tiffany wants that.
Sure. It's actually a free action as soon as you miss. It's triggered, so.
Okay,
I
then
reroll
let's hope
it.
for the best. Okay, that one was bad.
There we go.
Okay.
67 damage. Nice.
Yeah, 67 physical
Nice.
flying.
Style expert comes in handy.
And it's pushed back. Man, this guy's been
Yeah,
pushed
2
back a
meters.
lot.
More
Man.
fall damage. Get
Molly.
gravity.
Molly.
All right. So Molly is going to switch her switch remorse to lightning damage, and she's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here next to Spartacus, and use remorse on Spartacus.
Is Spartacus alive?
Okay.
It has the little skull and crossbones.
He's poisoned.
Oh, it's poison.
He's
Forever
poisoned.
poisoned.
I'll change that to something else. I'll change that
Sorry.
to this. No, that's good. There, yeah, it's poison.
And there we go.
It's gonna evade. It's gonna evade that, unfortunately.
Oh man. Could I? No.
Reroll?
I don't think Molly doesn't have a reroll ability. I don't think.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Fern.
Tiffany can't help you, silly humans.
Okay.
Well, maybe Chase, because he is technically a Pokemon.
Right. So Fern's going to. What's the range on this? Range is 6. How far away is he? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is he up there? Just to get range. And that one has a status condition on it, so she's going to use Hex.
Okay.
So,
If a Hex's target has a status affliction, you may have Hex's damage base being 13 instead. So 40, 10 plus 35. So is that being applied right now?
if it hits, does it hit?
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
So Fern used Hex. All right, kill me now. It's levitated. Does that mean it can't do anything? It can still act, right?
Oh, there she is.
Sorry.
It's on the thing. Okay, while lifted, they gain the levitate ability slowed, so that's like a status condition. And while lifted, user may not apply any evasion bonuses to determine if they're hit by moves or not.
All right. So it looks like it can still act, but even then, I'll roll a d20 and see if
Mhm.
it stopped being lifted.
And it's a shift action to do that, so.
Yeah. I'm still being lifted, but I can still act. So it's going to send a burst attack, which will hit everyone adjacent to it.
What's the
that's
range
chase.
on that? Because it's 2 meters. It's 4 meters up in the air.
It's actually, the burst will actually be 3, but I'm being nice and saying it'll only hit those 3 adjacent to it. So it'll only hit Chase and you and Cassie, but not Kyle. I'm just gonna say. So let me see what kind of attack this is. This is gonna be a special attack. And does Chase have, what is Chase's evade?
It is for special.
You could do special or speed.
It is 3.
It'll hit. You have an evasion?
5.
It'll hit. And Cassie?
My weakness special.
Your,
You have
Your-
armor for that.
your evade, Cassie?
Yeah, my evade, so that's 3, 7. Go with 7.
Okay. The good news is you only take 18 grass damage. You only take 18 grass damage.
Oh, that's for both of us?
That's for all 3 of
Eight.
you.
Okay.
18 special attack. You probably may not even get hurt, maybe.
You resist
Alright.
all
With
of that.
the armor I gave you, also remember there's bonuses on that for reduction. I don't know how you broke up the 17.
Well, it needs to be. You subtract your defense first, and then your DR, and then your damage
Yeah.
reduction. So,
Well, the 17 could be
We
split up
probably didn't
between
take that.
physical or special, so.
I took a little
take
damage.
Lux, you're up.
Okay. Yes, okay, if it's in the air and I hit it, does that do anything?
Can it reach? If it's 3 meters up in the air, or 2 meters up in the air, can you reach 2 meters?
What are you trying to do, Petra?
Petra doesn't know metric.
You might want to. I would let you make a acrobatics check to climb.
Actually,
on
I
top
can
of-
move anywhere, so it's cool. Let's play rough, you know? That's a physical. Ouch.
man.
It's probably not gonna hit. Gosh darn
No,
it.
it's gonna evade. Unfortunately.
Should have
Yeah.
shadow claws.
Wait. Is that kill me now?
Yeah.
No,
No.
Spartacus.
No, it's
No, it's Spartacus. Spartacus.
Yeah, he kind of bypassed that target because I can't reach that. Also, it's
Just remember that kill me now can't add any
actually
evasion.
no. I'm gonna use Tiffany's reroll power since it can be used once per each of the Pokemon during a scene.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna ahead and reroll that. Really sorry, guys.
That's fine.
16,
will
much
hit.
better.
That
Yeah,
will
much
hit.
better.
70 damage.
Much better.
And
Good
it is
job.
fairy type. If that helps any.
Okay.
And
All
that
right.
will be his turn.
Good. Lolo MFQ is going to attack. It will hit. He does an attack that actually hits Sniffles 3 times. Oh, okay. Yeah. He does once, twice, and then the first one he completely absorbed. The second one did a damage of 34, which he absorbed about half of it. The last one, however, was 93 damage.
Oh my god.
Is Sniffles within 6 meters of Noir?
No.
1,
farther,
2,
I
3, 4, 5. No, just off. Just off, unfortunately.
Okay, she can't do anything to help.
So he looks very badly. Sniffles look very badly hurt. And then he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. So yes. Sniffle is hanging by a thread. Sniffles is going to use a spin attack. So he's gonna like and spin here. And we'll see.
Kill him!
Rolls.
Get him, boy!
Alright, that's gonna hit 42 damage. Nice. Alright. Freak is up. Freak is like not enjoying being pushed around. So it is going to do a ranged attack that will actually hit. Unfortunately, it's going to hit Remy and Noir and Tiffany and the Bullet.
Is it these allies within? Is it like Remy's within 6 meters, right?
He is, yes.
So can I use Kinesis as a
Interrupt? Can use it as interrupt? If you can interrupt, yeah.
This means she doesn't get a standard action. So she will use it to help avoid Remy because he's unconscious.
Okay.
Unless it. Oh, the triggering roll gets a -4 penalty, so I don't know if it. I think that might affect everyone actually. It's a AoE.
Or user and ally. User may use Kinesis to interrupt. The triggering accuracy roll receives a -4 penalty. So I think it's just on Renmi. I don't think it applies to everybody else.
Okay.
So
No, I think the question is if your attack is an AoE attack and not a
Yeah.
targeted attack, then can you intercept an AoE attack?
Well, I think you're using Kinesis on the attack itself, or using Kinesis on Remy, is my question.
Which one works? It's like if a user or ally within 6 meters is about to be hit by attack, you may use Kinesis as an interrupt, making the attack less likely to hit.
Yeah, it says that it gives an accuracy penalty as opposed to an evasion buff, so I'm inclined to think it affects the attack itself.
The attack itself? Alright. So, let me roll a d20 and see.
Like psychically throws off their aim at the last second or something, I don't know.
It's like,
It's gonna
no!
still- It's gonna still hit. Fortunately.
One of the was, I can't use that.
Hold on, what's the fortunately? That's
Fortunately, the total damage is 3.
Oh!
3. All 4 of you take 3 grass damage, which I believe Remy is resistant. Anyway.
Physical
So,
or I mean I guess it doesn't
This is
matter.
special.
It doesn't matter.
This is special. I don't know if it matters to anyone.
Oh,
No,
But-
you know.
I had to roll a 3d3, and I got a 3. So,
I think
Wow.
I think Bullet takes like just 1 point of damage because he's doubly resistant to that.
yeah, bullet is super effective. 1 point.
but then you get, like,
It's so anticlimactic.
yeah, and plus you got your defense like negative that, so it's like
Yeah, so
Alright,
so
cool.
he takes like nothing, I think.
So who's up?
All right.
My turn order still doesn't tell me everyone, to
I
be
think
honest.
it's
I know, mine
Lieutenant
too.
Kyle Cheney.
Okay.
Kyle, at long last, what Chase has been waiting for. Kyle takes out his stick. And he beats Kill Me Now with the stick. While Chase watches, jealous.
While the saxophone plays in the background.
I don't know, based on the
It doesn't
board,
know why.
based on the board, it looks like he's very interested in Cassie.
Oh, maybe. But I mean, if Chase really feels strongly about it, I mean, he can intercept it and like step in so that, you know, Kill Me Now is out of the way and he can receive. But, you know, so anyway.
Can I assist? Is the question. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, does 27 points of damage. Nice. Kill Me Now is looking pretty bad. So, looking pretty bad. Tiffany, you're up.
Okay, to pick up a Pokemon, what kind of action would that be?
Pick up a Pokemon?
Yeah, Remy's teeny tiny, even by Tiffany standards.
Swift.
Okay, she's gonna pick up Remy. Trying to figure out where I can go to get away from Pokemon.
Back to
This
the
is a
point.
wall, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's a wall.
Okay.
That is a wall, yes.
I mean, if Remy could just attack.
Well, no, because there's no way you'd know. Okay,
Yeah. No, I mean,
actually,
if he was in this fight, this could have been crazy. Like, he's got a crazy.
I know, but I'm trying to get you onto your feet. I just don't
Just
want you to get yourself
Don't
killed.
let me get to 200 negative 200% hit points, please. Because I'm
Okay.
getting. By the way, I just want to correct people. I actually did my math wrong, so he's negative 32 right now, not negative.
Okay.
I did a lot.
Tiffany is going to take her full standard, revive on him. He gets 20 HP back. She is also a medic training,
Alright.
so you will get your full move up, your full thing on your turn.
Nice.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not up. That's the thing.
Oh, I thought that's what revive did. It revives fainted Pokemon.
But I'm at negative 12 with your 20.
Wait, what?
Like, I'm
I
still
just
not
thought
above
it
zero.
auto brought them to 0 and then
No, yeah,
plus
I think-
20.
I think a revive will just bring you back, yeah. To a
Yeah, to 0, and then it gives you an additional 20 on top of that. I'm positive that's how that works.
yeah.
I'm almost positive.
I-
So you have 20 hit points now.
Looks at Remy. Can I move you? Reaction to talk.
What just
Yeah.
happened? I think something just killed me right now.
And that told Tiffany nothing, so she's gonna assume it's cool to move you. Picks you up. 5, 6. I should just go to there.
All right. So
Remy, you're coming with her because she picked
Yes,
you up.
please.
right there.
Yeah.
Remy, you get a turn.
Hey.
Hooray!
Well, there's a lot.
Light
of
him up.
Okay, so Relax. Okay, bullets probably not good against fire. So, let me just get his power. He can do a fire attack that's close blast 3. I think that's what, 3 squares?
That will hit.
3 radius. So I just want to make sure people don't get stuck in here that don't need to be stuck in here. This is the heat wave power.
Yep.
Okay, so who am I looking at here that can get hit without... How is Kill Me Now doing? First of all, right here.
Looking really bad.
He would like to end him.
Sure. Again.
And how's he doing?
I mean, healthier. He looks to be actually decently healthy compared to everybody else.
And is this 3 a diameter or a radius? Like if I mark this square right here, are we talking about Kill Me Now, Chase, and this guy?
I think you can hit everybody in there. Yeah, you can.
But not the mollies in this line, right? Just like this edge.
Not the mollies. Yeah.
Okay, let's go the 3 that are in this radius here.
That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I do have this. Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
18 plus on legal targets. So
it's a crit.
So Heat Wave
86.
burns all legal targets. So all 3 of those are now
Also,
burned as well.
Wow.
It's gonna hurt Chase a lot. Actually, I should have thought.
Also,
about this.
Chase wants to avoid the hit.
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. No, never mind.
No, Chase is fine. He's fine.
I think he's about to learn something about himself, so we're good. I just forgot as a player.
Okay, so don't use this free action ability, which lets him use his 5th action as an interrupt to move out of the area of the attack.
No.
Okay.
How
he
did
sees
I
this
realize
fireball
that
coming
before
and he
you
freezes and stares at it essentially. So
Right.
So burn. I'm not entirely sure how that works right now, but I believe it's damage over time as well. I think. Is that
It's
right?
every
So
time-
burned and poison. Yes.
My God. Okay, so and it was a crit, so 86 damage.
Yeah, I did it. Yep. Spartacus. So Kill Me Now is definitely burnt to a crisp, and it just breaks up into little tiny 1s and 0s, and the 1s and 0s disappear. Spartacus is looking pretty bad. Spartacus's turn. It takes 5 hit points of damage.
With that much damage? Holy crap.
In addition
8.
to 8, another 8, you said? Fire. Burned takes. Is it burned takes a tick of damage? Is that right?
Yeah, it's a tick of damage every time they take a standard or cannot take a standard.
Okay, so that means. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. So
It also
it's-
affects their defense, by the way.
Oh. I think on its turn, before it got a chance to actually attack, the poison and the fire kills it.
Okay.
So, there you go.
So Tiffany basically points Remy like a gun. Like Remy's like, hey, point me like a gun. Point me like a gun.
Nice.
Remy like a gun, and he.
Cassie, you're up.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, well, they're both dead, so like there goes my planning.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just one of those where it's like, quickly find something else.
I know, right?
Give me something to kill. Now.
Got 3 more targets, Cassie.
Yeah, I just have to keep in mind all the ranges and everything, and my movement. And stuff.
I feel ya.
Oh, there's a monkey dude right here. Monkey scorpion. Rat scorpion.
Yeah.
False.
Yeah, I think I'll do that one. Sorry, hold on. I actually need to check one more thing real quick. And then look at ranges. If I go there. Okay, I could do that. Yeah. Boop, I'm here now. Okay.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah, so Cassie will use... I have to scroll down and find it again. This one.
It's going
hold
to
on, I'm
evade.
gonna do Echoes of the Future.
Okay.
That one's better.
Nope. Yeah, you're good.
That one's better.
And it's a crit.
And it's a crit. Is it a crit?
No, it crits
It
on
says on
20 plus.
16 plus.
16 plus what?
You
no,
you
that's
gain
not a
plus 1
crit.
special defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we gain
sorry.
a con, so that's cool. So it's just damage basically, but it'll affect this dude and this dude up there.
Which dude? Oh, both of them.
Yeah.
Wow. What does this look like
Sweet.
visually?
And so normally it would be a burst effect where it kind of just like energy just pulses out from her. But instead, you know, she'll be all cool and she'll just like fling her arms, and instead, the little implosion of energy happens like on their person instead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chase.
Chase at this point, he's completely
On
covered in
fire.
flame. It doesn't look like he screamed when he got hit. He didn't feel any of the pain.
Yeah. I think you're burning, right?
No, he is not. He's immune to
He's
fire
not
and
burning. He's immune to fire. Okay.
So he will now. So these two guys up here are fresh, right? Sniffles can take care of himself. So it's gonna
This
go.
is really injured.
Sniffles is really injured.
He
Thought so.
currently is, yes.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go flank up with Sniffles,
Mhm.
and I will do a blaze kick. 4 extra damage because I'm on fire because I got hit with fire and damage.
He's gonna evade that.
Damn it.
All right.
There's no
I feel
plus
you.
to hits. No, I don't think so.
All right. WTFD is going to send a blast damage, which is centered here, which means it's going to hit Fern, Ew, Lux, and Kyle. I'll need you guys to tell me what your evasions are, though.
What type of evasion?
This is going to be good question. Special evasion.
Yes, 6.
5.
It's maxed.
6.
All right. Then Kyle, who had a 5?
You.
You. All right. Kyle and you will take the damage. And you will take 46 dragon damage. 46
been lost. He's immune to it.
dragon damage.
46.
Ooh.
He's gonna move. He's gonna move over this way, and he is going to use toxic on this guy now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. And it can't miss, but I can't use it anymore in this scene. It's only 2 times.
All right.
per scene.
All right. So he's badly poisoned.
Yep.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Noir.
Okay. Noir will float over Chase's head, which is levitated prior.
Okay.
And then
Chase
she'll
looks up. No, just
Chase.
No, never mind.
and basically use push maneuver to push this guy into the hole. 'cause-
Okay.
Because you're awesome.
So is that a roll?
Oh yeah, it's athletics versus her focus. Ridiculous. 28.
That will hit, and it pushes back 3 meters.
4.
All right, pushes it back there.
Get away from Sniffles.
All right, he's gonna try to use Confuse Ray on that then.
Oh, I hate that.
Get him.
I hate that one. All right, it's confused.
Yes.
All
In every
right.
game system, it's the worst thing.
So much.
It is.
So annoying. Okay.
You
Is
can-
that all you're doing?
Yeah.
I hope you're satisfied, Bullet. Molly.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good time for me to try one of my brand new special abilities. So, the claw weapon that Cassie gave to Molly grants her the move grants her the move Shadow Claw. So, and
Oh.
It's
and it can be used as a pass
Ooh.
Pass. So she's gonna shift up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and use Shadow Claw as she
Nice.
passes this guy.
Nice.
And it
Go ahead.
is physical.
Scratch him up.
Oh my. Yes, that'll hit.
And that will crit.
Pistol crits at 15 plus.
Oh
That-
my goodness. 64.
The
Wow.
64. And
Nice.
just to be sure, that was my shift action. Can I still take a standard?
Yes, you may.
There's actually something else though, too.
What is it?
I mean, unless you already put that. When it's a crit, it adds the damage value another time. Normally, a crit adds it once. You get added a second time.
Oh, okay. So the crit itself actually doubles.
Not the crit itself. So like the damage roll of 49 is like 1 damage value. The 64 are 2 damage values, like rolled separately and added together. And so you get to essentially roll the normal value again and add that to the crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So hold on, sorry.
So I mean, if
So
it's
we just
normally
add the
2d6 plus
49.
10, just roll 2d6 plus 10 again, and then you add that damage.
2d6 plus 10.
Mhm.
Oh, 13.
Okay.
Cool. So it's
Okay.
77. 77 damage.
Okay.
77. 77 damage. So that was her shift action.
Mhm.
And
Go
now,
ahead.
okay. This guy, yeah. So, yeah, Molly's going to use Assurance
Okay.
because she just hit him, so now she can increase the damage roll for this guy.
Mhm.
So now, AC of
It's
4.
going to evade.
Darn it.
It's going to evade. Yeah.
Molly's trying to be cool here.
I know.
I
Well, the
saw
claw was really awesome, actually.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was really awesome. Fern, you're up.
Fern's going to like look at Bullet and go, "Huh, you're so smart, Bullet. Let's confuse them." And is Bullet up in the air? Or is
Yeah,
he-
of course he is in a reasonable height.
Okay.
Fern's going to scamper on over there, and she's going to cast Confuse Ray on
On
the
which
other
one?
one. On the one, the blobby one with not the not star
Okay.
one.
Go ahead. Roll it.
13.
And I think that'll hit, so.
Yay, confusion.
Yay, confusion.
He's also
Yay.
confused. She'll look at Bullet
Oh
and go,
boy.
"Yeah, confusion buddy."
I guess he'll swoop down a little bit. Wait, was he offering a high five?
Yeah.
Then sure, yeah.
Lux, you're up.
I'm going to use Shadow Sneak.
Will hit.
Yes. 45 damage, that is Ghost.
Nice.
And that
Looking
would be
pretty
his
bad. Yep, it's looking pretty bad. Alright. Lol MFBQ is going to take damage on its turn because it's badly poisoned. Then it's going to dig into the ground and end its turn.
Oh,
Sniffles notices that it's going to dig underground and it's trying to sniff around to see if it could smell where it is. But it looks like it needs more time to find out where it is. Freak is going to put a blast. How
well,
high
Freak's
is...
confused. Doesn't he need to snap out of it first?
Oh, that's right. Yes. You're right. Thank you. 1d20.
Hurt yourself!
Oh, it's a 2. What does that mean?
On a roll from 1 to 8, confused target hits itself, using a
Yes!
It's just a
physical
struggle.
struggle attack as a standard action and maintains no other actions this turn. This attack
Very
automatically
well.
hits and deals damage as it's resisted by 1 step.
Beautiful.
All right.
Got this
All right.
ready.
It hits itself.
Yay.
Kyle is going to take out his gun and he's going to fire over Lux's head.
Well, 8
Hit.
inches. If he's aiming... No, because I don't know how tall the Starmie is. I'm assuming he's a good shot.
He's a good shot. He wouldn't take the shot unless he was confident.
Exactly.
Aim for the open spot.
All right. 34 damage. Nice. Looks like WTF looks like it could get hit. It could go down with the next hit, possibly. Tiffany.
Ollie, sneeze on it. Tiffany's going to take out a hyper potion, use it on Remy. He gets 70 HP back. She will set him down. That's her swift.
No, don't set me down. Hold me like a gun.
She sets him down because she needs her hands free. And then I'm just going to take my movement because that's the last thing I can do, and you don't need to know. Oh, you'll see where I'm. You know what I mean. That came out so wrong.
Remy, you're up.
Hold me like a gun. Hold me like a gun. Which one is the?
Don't die.
Which one is? Which one has the most hit points right now? The Starmie's almost dead, so I'm guessing go trio arms.
I'm gonna say it's easy for you to determine that yes, the Doug Trio arms guy is more hit points. You can't see the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna
Does
move
Remy have
here.
tracker like Fern does?
He does. He does. He's going to do Fire Blast, though, to go Trio Arms. Or... Oh, yeah. 45
Nice.
points of
Okay.
damage.
She would have stepped here, but seeing the fire, she'll step here instead. And she will use this one.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. So that hits both this dude and the star.
Oh, and on 13 plus, lose a tick of hit points.
Yeah, so they both
Yep.
lose a tick of hit points and take the 22.
That will be enough to kill them both.
Yeah!
They go down. Good job. Chase, you're up.
There's nothing left except Mr. Digger, right? So
Yep.
I think I'm going to hold. I'm going to get by Sniffles here. And can I move and then hold action for if Sniffles finds this thing? I can then complete my action, or should I just stay put?
Well, you it's the next one, and then we're top of the initiative again.
So but if I hold an action, can I hold half of the action, or does it?
Yeah.
how does that work?
I mean, I think I've been letting people hold their action to act at a certain condition. So if it pops up in front of you, then yes, you can attack it.
But I mean,
if
I
it pops
can't.
up within a range of you, then I guess you can attack it.
But I can't move and then hold action and then wait for it to become visible and then attack it. So like I could split my. Is it?
I don't think you can split. I don't think you can,
Okay.
as far as I know.
So I will stay put and I will just wait. I'll hold my action to
Okay.
see if I see it, then I will charge it.
Okay. Okay. Ew.
I think he's gonna move closer to Tiffany, but take no other action just now.
Okay. Noir.
Noir activate thought detection. Does she sense any thoughts within 24 meters?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, does she know where?
Yes. Right. Somewhere here.
Okay, she lets
Poor bastard.
she lets everyone know, but out loud, he's right there, somewhere around there,
All right.
in front of you, Chase. Maybe if she's hit the ground.
I think so.
Bullet. Unless Chase is inserting himself for some reason.
No.
All right. Bullet, you're up. Are you holding? You're holding an action for it to pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can hold your action for that. Molly.
She's just gonna shift this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down here.
Wow.
Fern.
Fern is going to do the same thing as everyone else. And 1, 2, 3, 4. She's just going to. No! Oh no! I started drawing. That's not what I wanted to do.
Hairs open
Here's the thing.
there. I will get you.
Yeah, she'll run over here. She's got heaps of movement.
All right.
She'll move over here and then she'll hold her action until she sees something pop up.
All right. Lux.
Lux is holding action till it pops up. Full turn.
All right. So before it emerges, the ground is going to start shaking, and you will take damage before it manages to emerge due to the nature of its attack. So it'll get to hit first, but then once it appears, after the hit happens, you can attack it.
Yeah.
So
Does this affect people who are in the air?
it does not affect people who are in the air. So this is going to affect Tiffany, Chase, and you.
Bring it.
only. Tiffany, Chase, and you. This is going to be a
That might really hurt you, actually.
physical damage. So
Hurt you?
evasion.
So you just said?
Physical
It
evasion
might
for
hurt
you
you.
is what? I'm sorry.
5.
And for Tiffany
3.
and for Chase.
4.
Okay. You will dodge. You will evade this.
Good. Okay.
Chase and Tiffany are going to take 81 physical electric damage from the ground somehow.
Oh,
Actually-
Somehow it's
To the Pantheon gift lightning rod. Is that interrupt?
Yes, you can activate. Yeah, you can activate it.
I activate it.
Yes.
Sorry, Chase.
You will absorb all of it. So now
Oh,
you
no,
have
no.
surging through your body 81 times 2, which is 90. 162? 162. 1.62 gigawatts. 162 points of electric damage that you can release at some point within the next 24 hours.
Yes.
So you do not take any of that damage. Nice. And the poor thing will pop up. So if anyone
Or indeed.
needs
Yep.
to hit it,
How are we doing this? Because I think a lot of people are holding their turn for
So
it.
Chase held first, so in initiative order, he's the hold order
Yep.
of whoever.
Let him have it.
So,
He's the
So-
fastest anyway, so.
because he hurt me and I took major damage, I'm now even more dangerous for this poor guy. So let me just fix my dice here to 4d6, I believe it is.
I think you're gonna kill it, but let's see.
Let's see how much overkill it is, though.
Oh, it's over 15, so I'm just gonna add 15. I'm gonna add
Go ahead.
30 and damage.
It's going to evade unless you
Alright.
can do something.
That was a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to evade unless you.
Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, no, recoil. Not recoil, sorry. No, never mind, I was looking at Remy's thing.
Okay. Who was next in the holding their action initiative? Is it
I think you.
you? All right, go ahead, you.
Yeah. He's gonna use Venoshock.
Go ahead.
So, Venoshock has a damage base of 13 because he's already poisoned.
Yes.
So,
That's going to hit.
Woo!
All right.
55.
Ew, give us a cinematic of you taking down the last glitch.
Well, he sees as soon as he sees that thing, he like turns toward it. He kind of snarls and he opens his mouth and just this poisonous, like almost vomit, just sprays out of his mouth, and he kind of washes over him,
Okay.
knocks him out.
As the last glitched Pokemon dies, the numbers in zeros, comes out and disperses into little tiny bits of pieces, and you feel victorious that you are able to take down these Pokemon. But because of what you did, death is in the air. And since death is in the air, you feel this presence, a chill, pick up in the air around you. Very big chill.
Does it feel familiar?
goosebumps. Oh, it's a very familiar chill.
Giratina familiar or
Yes, I think so.
And you start to see in the like around where the what's his face, the Freak was perched, like where Freak was perched, you see these big red glowing eyes start to materialize as the full form of Giratina appears.
The one that like she actually like says the F word, and it's like, yeah.
Oh, hi. And we'll end the session there. Oh,
Yay!
Giratina, I'm gonna stop you for a moment. I got stuff to do.
No,
Can we take a rain check? I got
No,
I
come
got
with
some
us.
things.
There's this dead god we want you to meet and kill. Well, I mean, he's already dead, so you're no
well,
way.
at least we didn't have to summon him in case we're going.
Exactly.
Oh. God, we don't have to.